No. Yeah.
I'm on now.
Let me check real quick.
Okay, we're checking to make sure I'm on. Hopefully I don't get booted again. So hi, Max, can you put it so I can see what I'm doing on the thing?
Sure.
My tech support here is on hand, at least for part of the time. And I am glad to see some of you already here, and some of you may visit this at a later time and join us later, and that is good too. So, welcome, Thursday night, choir hangout. I'm going to keep changing this up each week. We'll kind of see how it goes, but we'll start out the same each time. If you're just joining us for the first time, we're going to start with a little breathing. Make sure that we are centered and that we're remembering how to breathe properly. One good way to check is put your hand up on your chest like you're pledging allegiance, and one hand on your belly. Imagine if you had a big rodeo belt buckle, where that would be. Put your hand over your belt buckle, and I want you to breathe in through your nose. And we want to keep this hand steady, the hand on our heart steady, but we want to feel activity around our belt. So we breathe in and breathe out so that the part that holds our lungs, the rib cage, stays up and nice and open and able to take in all the air that we can, and all of our guts get out of the way. So that's the movement in our belly. We don't actually breathe in our belly, but all of our guts get out of the way. So one hand up on our heart, hand on our belly, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Nice long exhale. Breathe in and out. Let's do a little bit of stretch our spines for those who are comfortable. We're going to breathe in, almost like we're going up to tree pose. Breathe in, stretch that spine, feel it stretch, and exhale with our palms out to the side as they come down. Good. Max, do we have any comments we need to check on?
Yeah, we got some comments from Wendy, Liz, and Maureen.
Yay! Hi, Wendy, Liz, and Maureen. We're breathing in and we're breathing out. Good. Let's stretch those strap muscles, these muscles that can get awfully tense as we're on computers all day. Make sure that we're lining up our ear to our shoulders, and that this shoulder is just relaxing and melting towards the floor as we breathe in, making sure the jaw is not tight. Breathe in and out. Good. Go to the other side. Very nicely done, Max. We're going to put him on video next time. Making sure we're still up straight and we're aligned. Breathe in and out. Make sure your chest does not collapse like Max's. Shoulder and posture up high. Good, 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 good. So, well done. Now let's just make some funny noises, or as I like to call it, sounds to scare the pets. Yes, Max.
Greg and Sue.
Woo! Hi, Greg and Sue. You missed the breathing, but I'm assuming you're already breathing, so that's good. Now, sounds to scare the pets. Woo! Just a little sirens wherever it fits in your range. You don't have to match my pitch. Woo! 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 Good, good. Just nice, funny, weird noises. Woo! We're all on shutdown. Nobody can hear you. Be as weird as you want. You may have someone there singing at home with you, but they're both being weird together, so it's okay. All right. Next, I want us to make little motorboat sounds. Okay, Max is making faces at me. If I can do this with a 13-year-old mocking me, you don't need to feel self-conscious either.
I'm not mocking you.
You're blocking me, though. All right, great. Let's try. May we follow you. All right. So nice and easy. How many of us remember the hand signs from last time? May we follow you. So if you remember them, let's do that. May we follow you. Now we'll go up. May we follow you. Hi, to who just logged on?
No one, but Liz just said her dog's alarmed.
Her dog, good. Then you're doing it right, Liz. May we follow you. May we follow you. voiced among us?
Polly is in the chat.
Yay, Polly! Just in time, we're going into our low voices. Let's do both hands in the same key. Yada, 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 yada. So some of you may have been Seinfeld fans and remember yada, yada, yada. So we're going to yada, 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 yada as we go down. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. Come on, Max, help me out. Yada, 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 yada. 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 Good, and some of you may have been doing that the octave down. That's nice and low in our basement.
Wait, was I supposed to do it the octave down?
It didn't matter, Max. Oh, you were a welcome participant either way.
Okay.
So, now, let's go.
Well, Troll is in.
Oh, yay, even more. Okay, so just as a reminder for those who are joining, we want to make sure our posture is nice and high, that our shoulder is our back and down and relaxed, that our chin is parallel to the floor, our ears are over our shoulders, shoulders are over our hips, and our hips are hopefully in the chair. Or if you're standing, they're over your feet. So, and that when we breathe in, we don't want to breathe in with our shoulders, but we keep our shoulders nice and relaxed, and we breathe in with our belly in the middle of our body so that our breaths are nice and grounded. If you want an anatomy lesson on how that works, I'm happy to give it to you, but not today and not here because it's too long. And some of you will be bored. Let's go ahead to Father, I Adore You, which is a fun little warm-up round for us. All right. So here we are. If you have someone else in the house with you who is also in choir, Sue and Greg, if you want to try singing this in a round yourself a little bit, you can. It might be fun. Otherwise, we're just going to sing it together in unison once through. So, Father, I adore you. Jesus, I adore you. Spirit, I adore you. So, and once I decide what key I'm in here, there we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Father, I adore you. Lay my life before you. How I love you. Jesus, I adore you. Lay my life before you. How I love you. Spirit, I adore you. Lay my life before you. How I love you. For anyone. How I love you. That's if you had another person doing it at home with you in a round. So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know it was beautiful, so that's how I can say that. Because if we were all in our room together again, it would be beautiful, and I would tell you so. So, I have it on good authority that you just did a beautiful job. I would like to... We're going to have a few little surprises, a few little sing-along surprises today. A couple new things, but before we get to that, let's go to Light is Kindled in Darkness, and let me go to, oh, sorry, we had a bit of a mishap with the computer, with my iPad that I run the piano on, and so everything was redone. There we go, Light is Kindled with intro. That's our one. So this is the one where the first time through is just kind of a hum, and then we sing it. So I know at this point you probably know this well enough. You don't need to do the hum, but we'll still do that version just in case. So again, this is Light is Kindled in the Darkness, which I have copies here because it's easier for me to lay flat on my piano, but I do have the music. So we'll start right on this as soon as it loads up on my fancy magic piano. Max has left us. He's not making faces at me anymore. I think he's getting food. He's 13. That's kind of the usual. So, oh no, he can hear me. Whoops. And I don't know why this is taking so long to load up. So, oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Kindled in the darkness when our hope seems most absurd, beacons through a shrouded future, pledges of Christ's steadfast word, gifts of goodness yet unfold us, around, beneath, above, signs of beauty still persisting, symbols of God's constant love. Though the wrong appears victorious, violence, prejudice, and pride, hope still rises from the wreckage, joy and grief stand side by side. We will feel both pain and promise, terror, sting, and love's new birth, as we walk in light and shadow on God's blessed and leading earth. Candle in the darkness, though the wick of faith burns low, feed the fire with grace and justice, and in wonder watch it grow, as we gather flames together till they shine with warmth and light. God dispels the night of hatred, and the blaze of love burns bright. Good. So hopefully you caught last week where we talked about the breath marks, but they're fairly obvious there. Now the one thing, that was at 97. That was a lot faster than it should have been. I think on the learning track that you have, it is slower than that. If it's not, we'll make sure that it is. It should be a little slower. Sorry, but that was a beautiful, brisk rendition, and it allowed us to get through all 3 verses in a timely fashion. So that was probably a workout for our diction. We will take that slower. We will definitely take that slower. So the marking is 82 on that, and we'll probably be within that vicinity. It's just a little more relaxed. So the next thing I would like to bring up today, it's a little bit of a sing-along. I didn't do as many warm-ups today. And I didn't send you the music to this because I'm really hoping you have it at home. But if you don't, we'll connect in the Zoom chat or send me an email and let me know, and I will get you a copy. Some of you might have a copy of The Faith We Sing at home, and this is in The Faith We Sing. It's number 2068 in The Faith We Sing. And it is, I Love You, Lord, which actually was written by someone I went to college with. Lori Klein, who is a Spokane person and a lovely person. She and I did a show together in college. So, but she's also a wonderful singer and composer, and I thought this is a nice piece that we might also use as a kind of a touchstone piece for us as well. What is in your email that's coming next down the pike is Shalom Haverim, and we are going to look at that. Don't be scared, it's Hebrew, you can handle it. But we are going to look at that before we switch over to the Zoom chat today. So it's just singing. I want to have as much singing as we could. So we're going to go until about 7:20, 7:25. We'll see how it goes. So we'll see what we can fit in. But this is, so if you want to print this out, if you didn't see it, it's in the email. Sorry, it went out kind of late, but we'll do it verbally as well. This is I Love You, Lord. It's in The Faith We Sing. I just said 2068, and I have a recording of that for us as well to kind of work with. And the words are, if you don't know it, I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. May it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. So very simple, that's all it is. I'm not going to do a call and response on this one because I'm hoping that you guys know it. I don't have anybody on the con here, so I can't see with the comments if anybody's saying, oh yeah, I totally know that. But I'm hoping that's the case. It came out in the 70s in 78, so for those of you who, like me, had hippie hymnals in the 70s, this was probably in it. This is just the melody. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. May it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. Have I mentioned lately how much I miss Ellie? Ellie, we miss you. All right, we got to find a way to hook her up. All right, so let's give that a try with a little bit of accompaniment, and we're throwing it out there. If you know it, sing it along. If not, just kind of throw out your best, and I will make sure that you get a track and things like this to sing it at home, because it's a beautiful, simple song with a great range on it that's very accessible, and I think it's a tune that gives me a lot of comfort. I thought it might for you as well. All right, let's give this a try. And it kind of jumps right in. I apologize. I'll write a better track here. Love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. May it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. Good, very good. For those of you who tried it, yay. For those of you who are listening, thanks for being a good sport with something that I'm just throwing at you. That's great. All right, I want to try that one more time. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice. Now, there's one discrepancy of note. Oh, my soul rejoice. It goes up, and I went down, I think because when I sang this 500 times at church camp, I sang a harmony part. So I'm going to go up this to, oh, my soul rejoice. But if you want to go down and sing the third, that's cool too. Home harmony, I'm all for it. So let's give that one more time on I Love You, Lord, which is from The Faith We Sing, 2068. All right. Love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. May it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. Very nice, very nice. I know there were probably more of you who jumped in, felt a little more confident on that, so yay, good for you. Okay, now for this evening's bonus round for our final few minutes. I sent you the music. This is a simple round. I heard from Shelley Cuny tonight that this was a favorite Girl Scout song, and I do believe this was in the Girl Scout Handbook, aka the book of most of the music I know. So always a great source for rounds. And this is an Israeli folk song, and it's sung in a round, which is another reason I thought it'd be good to have another simple round we could kind of play with. The text translates to farewell until we meet again. Farewell, our friends, until we meet again. Farewell. And I put in a little pronunciation guide in the email, but we're going to just repeat after me. And if you don't have the music, don't worry about it. We're just going to do this by ear today. Shalom. That's a word you know. The next word, Havarim. Now, in the little thing I sent you, it has KH, but that's just the word, like the word chutzpah, right? You got that little in the back of your mouth. So, Havarim. We don't need to make it a big deal. It's just a little Havarim. Shalom Havarim. Shalom Havarim. Try it. There we go. Lehit raot. Lehit raot. Lehit raot. Raot. Like oats. Lehit raot. So try it together. Lehit raot. Lehitraot. Your turn? Yeah, lehitraot. So that's it. All the words in the whole song. Shalom Havarim. Lehitraot. Shalom. And then we put these words together, but that's all the words there are. Similar to our other song that we're learning in Hebrew, but this is even simpler. So I thought this would maybe be our entryway into trying to learn the other one online. So the tune is a very simple round. I'm going to turn this up a little bit because my voice is starting to go. Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim. So try just that much. Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim. Apologies for my piano playing. Let's try that again. Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim. So we'll try it one more time. So it's only our two words. Shalom Havarim. Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim. There! You got it. I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. So the next section goes up. Shalom, Shalom. So each of those should be even half notes. I might have got a little jazzy there. Shalom, Shalom. Good. So let's put that together again one more time. Shalom, Shalom. Again, from the beginning. Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim, Shalom, Shalom. Lehitraot, Lehitraot. Shalom, Shalom. I should break that up more. So the Lehitraot. Lehitraot, Lehitraot. Try that again. Try that with me. Lehitraot, Lehitraot. Good. Last part. Shalom, Shalom. And then we go again. Shalom, Shavarim. So just that last part again. Shalom, Shalom. Good. So when it all goes together, and I know you're going, it's too fast. That's fine. I just want to get used to it. We only have a couple more minutes left and we'll bring it to the Zoom chat. And if you have any questions about this or you want to hear it again, we can do it there. So from the top, remember, if you're trying but making mistakes, you are conducting a successful experiment. If you are just observing, you are learning through observation. And if you are singing it perfectly from beginning to end, well, then what do you need me for? But then good for you anyway. All right, from the beginning. Shalom Havarim. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim, Shalom, Shalom. Lehitraot, Lehitraot. Shalom, Shalom. All right, that is all there is to that. I would like to do it one more time because we have 1 minute before my techie cuts me off, who is back in the room. So hold on. We're doing this one more time. You gonna sing it with me,
I'm
Max?
holding you hostage.
He's holding me hostage. Okay, so one more time. Farewell till we meet again, friends. It seems a fitting end, and hopefully I'll see some of you on the Zoom chat. 1 and 2. Shalom Haverim, Shalom Haverim, Shalom, Shalom. Leitraut, Shalom, Shalom. And I'm sorry, my voice is done. But so are we. I'll catch you on the Zoom at 7:30. If you need password or information, shoot me an email or a text and I'll make sure you get that information. And from our techie here, Max, you want to say good night?
Good night.
He's very loquacious tonight. All right, thanks so much. See you later. Bye. Are we out?
No. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. He said goodbye. What does it say, Max?
Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh. Let's end this real quick.